Hey guys, Jerry Bierman again with another quick tip for you. So today we're going to talk about clamps and channel. Clamps and channel. Now, in some applications, one of the things that clients say to us is they want as little metal as possible without the compromise of the structure integrity. As little metal as possible without the compromise of the structure integrity. And so silicone, I think silicone cures, the silicone mold mildew resistant silicone that we use, I think the strength of it's, I don't know, like 400 pounds or something. I mean, it's almost impossible to pull the glass apart from the surface, from the tile. In many cases, we will use clamps for added protection, just long term. Sometimes people that are aging in place will say, hey, if I fell into the glass, would it fall down? Even with silicone, I wouldn't be concerned about the glass falling down, but a lot of times we'll use clamps just to give people an added sense of security, right? So with a clamp that will be installed on the curb, for instance, or on the wall, this clamp will provide the added structural integrity in addition to silicone, that if you're worried about falling into or bumping into the glass, 20 years from now, you're not going to be worried about it falling down. Just for overall insight, we also, on 90-degree returns, we'll use a sleeve over clamp that this literally is called a sleeve over because it slides over the top of the glass. And this one's a wall mount actually. So this would be actually for the glass, atop the glass that would be on the back corner. And candidly, this provides some structural integrity, but the other thing it does is it enables us to install something where it provides the silicone an opportunity to cure as well. So some added structural integrity without compromising the aesthetic quality. Almost never, and I'll tell you 100% of the time, my guys don't want to use U-channel. U-channel can be used instead of clamps, and U-channel gives you a lot of adjustability. So when you say adjustability to craftsmen that do custom shower glass, they would call something like this, they might call it a cheater strip, because your laser templating and the ordering of the glass doesn't need to be as precise because you've got play, right? You've got room for adjustments, 5/8 of an inch or so, that the glass doesn't need to be measured as precise. It doesn't need to be fabricated as precise. And I don't know, for me, a consistent channel along the bottom, I don't think it looks bad. Most of our clients just don't want it. So most of our clients want as little metal as possible. When we have a piece of glass that's, I'm not talking about the door, but a stationary panel of glass that might be, 36 inches wide or wider, the computer system and our senior staff will advise us to use clamps. So you might have one clamp. If it's 36, you might have two clamps as it's 48, and then there might be some symmetry issues. But anyway, just a very quick tip on the difference between clamps and channel and why and how we use one or both.